Once upon a time, in a thick, green forest, animals lived in peace. Tall trees swayed gently in the breeze, and birds chirped happily in the sky. But deep inside the forest was a fierce and hungry lion named Kovu. He had sharp teeth, golden fur, and eyes that glowed like fire. All the animals feared him. Kovu was a proud hunter, but as he grew older, it became harder for him to catch prey. One morning, after chasing a swift antelope and failing to catch it, Kovu roared in frustration. "I can't keep running like this," he growled. "I'll starve if I don't come up with a better plan." Suddenly, an idea lit up in his mind. "Why do I have to chase animals when they can actually come to me?" he thought. That afternoon, Kovu called a meeting at the clearing. All the animals, zebras, gazelles, monkeys, and even the tiny mice, gathered nervously. Kovu stood proudly on a rock. "I am the king of this forest," he announced. "And as your king, I will no longer waste my energy hunting. Instead, you must send one animal to my cave every day as my meal." The animals gasped in fear. "But that's not fair," a brave monkey protested. Kovu snarled, showing his sharp teeth. "If you don't agree, I'll hunt all of you until none of you are left." Terrified, the animals had no choice but to agree. Each day, one unlucky animal was sent to Kovu's cave to be eaten. Days turned into weeks, and the animals lived in fear. One morning, it was the rabbit's turn to send one of them to Kovu's cave. The rabbit was small, with fluffy white fur and bright, clever eyes. His name was Chuma. Chuma's friends wept as he prepared to leave. "Oh, Chuma," cried a tortoise. "We will miss you so much." But Chuma wasn't scared. He had a plan. "Don't worry," he said confidently. "I'll return safely, and I promise to end Kovu's wicked rule." The animals stared at him in disbelief. "How can a tiny rabbit defeat a powerful lion?" a zebra asked. "You'll see," Chuma said with a mischievous smile. Instead of heading straight to Kovu's cave, Chuma took his time. He hopped slowly, nibbling on grass and admiring the flowers. By the time he reached the cave, the sun was high in the sky. Kovu was pacing angrily at the entrance. His stomach growled loudly. When he saw Chuma, his eyes blazed with fury. "You're late," Kovu roared. "Do you want me to tear you apart?" Chuma bowed politely. "Forgive me, your majesty," he said calmly. "I would have come earlier, but I was delayed by a terrible lion." Kovu's ears perked up. "Another lion?" he asked, shocked. "In my forest?" "Yes," Chuma said. "He was big, fierce, and claimed to be the king of this forest. He even said he could defeat you." Kovu's pride was wounded. "Take me to this lion," he demanded. Chuma smiled inwardly. "Follow me, your majesty," he said. Chuma led Kovu deep into the forest. After a while, they reached a clear, calm lake. The water sparkled under the sun. "He's hiding in there," Chuma whispered, pointing to the lake. Kovu peered into the water. To his shock, he saw a lion staring back at him. The lion had fierce eyes and sharp teeth. "Come out and fight me!" Kovu roared. The lion roared back, just as fierce. Enraged, Kovu leaped into the water, splashing wildly. But there was no other lion, only his reflection. Kovu struggled to swim, and water filled his mouth. Chuma watched from the shore, his heart pounding. "Goodbye, Kovu," he whispered. By the time Kovu managed to crawl out of the lake, he was weak and shivering. He knew he had been tricked. Chuma stood proudly. "This forest is no longer yours, Kovu," he declared. "Leave now and never return." Defeated and humiliated, Kovu limped away, disappearing into the thick trees. When Chuma returned to the clearing, the animals cheered. "Chuma, the clever rabbit," they shouted joyfully. "You saved us," cried the tortoise. From that day on, the forest was peaceful once more. The animals lived happily, free from fear. And whenever they told the story of how the clever rabbit defeated the hungry lion, they laughed and cheered. Chuma became a hero, proving that even the smallest creature can outsmart the mightiest foe. Lesson learned. This story teaches us that nothing is beyond our power as long as we put our mind to do it. No matter how mighty the problem is, we can overcome it. A good strategy can help you overcome the mighty challenges threatening you. Thank you for watching this video. Tell me in the comments section below the lesson you've learned from this story. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an exciting new story. Your support means a lot, and I look forward to sharing more captivating tales with you. See you in the next video.